I feel the pain and I get inspired. I guess that's why I put my hand to the fire. Plus, I'm on fire, put the blunt on me, we won't need no lighter. I'm just trying to get more higher, trying to find Virgin Mary to sit beside her. I'll be the first to hit her, but as soon as I did, guaranteed I diss her. Nothing's ever good enough, stuck doing all the shit that my daddy does. And please don't call my bluff, cause it's a motherfucking fact I be cutting up. And if I don't, then my wifey does. We fight each other, but there ain't no fight in us. Damn, y'all trifling, working hard but ain't earned no stripes and nothing. I'd say sharpen up, but you brought a knife and I had a gun. Bang. Insane in the membrane. Said I never got rich off a mixtape. Thinking that I could was my biggest mistake. Now they got me in intake. Thought that I was smart, but I didn't have shit for brains. I didn't understand anything. How you feel about that?
I love it, bro. Oh God. Whoa, this is your story.
Whoa, I got a little bit more. What's up? We are in the building. How y'all feeling? It is Thursday, y'all. It is Thursday.
What's the vibes?
Where y'all watching from? I see y'all coming into the building. And as usual, y'all are appreciated.
How damn it well.
Yeah. Y'all know it is me, Daz Exotic, and I'm here with
your boy, Big LA. You know what I'm saying? Never ever little. Hey, what we on today? Come catch a vibe.
Yeah, come catch a vibe. It's Thursday. You know what I'm saying? We're getting y'all ready for the motherfucking weekend, and I think that there's no better way to do it than with the guest that we have today. Really, when you think about it, when you break it down, put it on a scale. So with no further, okay, let's put some intro, some champ music behind it. So with no further ado, we have the MC, the visionary, the DoorDasher, the host with the most.
Hustler.
And don't forget the joint roller. Ooh, the scientist.
Come on now.
The kid at heart. Joint Dexter is in the motherfucking building.
Yo. Yeah. I'm glad to be here. It's time to vibe, man. I'm glad to be here, man. What's up, gang?
What up? How you feeling?
I feel great. I'm happy to be here. Thank y'all for inviting me onto the show. You know what I'm saying? I respect your work, so I'm very happy to be a part of it, and I'm ready for the cover or whatever y'all got going on. I don't know what y'all gonna throw at me today.
Yeah, well, and that, I like that because I don't like the term interview. I find the term interview boring, right? And I try to provide a conversation to be engaging with the people watching and to show the artist's personality. And we play some games here on this show. We don't set up games for everybody, but today, sir, we set up this or that to play with you, especially because we're repping the A today. I live in Atlanta myself, but I don't frequently have Atlanta guests. They're too busy.
doing whatever they do. Well, lately we've had a few. Jaron Benton was an Atlanta guest, so shout out to Jaron Benton for coming on. Run them hearts up. We see y'all in the chat. Where the fuck are y'all watching from? And y'all, it's Joint Dexter. We know a lot of y'all are part of the cannabis community who enjoyed this show. And so we'll definitely be talking about some trees with y'all. And especially asking some tree-related questions on this or that. What up, Daniel Day, watching from Arizona in the motherfucking building?
Hey, what up?
Shout out Arizona. Oh yeah. Before we go too far and before we get into that, I'd be so excited. Before we get into all of that, last night we had our song of the week competition.
Yeah.
It got ugly. It got really ugly. So it was tough deciding. Once again, shout out Stitch Jones for coming through. As y'all see, it's every Wednesday. Y'all need to get your songs in. It is the simplest. Yo, Joint. It's so crazy because what you'll see is a bunch of artists talking all that shit on the web all day. Good shit. They like, I got the best songs ever. I come up with the best hooks. My verses are crazy.
When it's time to put up or shut up, a lot of y'all shut up. And my brother get mad at me because I don't be on y'all ass the way I should because it don't make no sense. All y'all do is pop it. Or y'all some story artists.
They pop it like they're dancers. I don't know if they're dancers or I don't know if they're fucking dancers or rappers.
Is y'all trying to do what Tupac was on, or is y'all trying to be on some?
No. I gotta look. Big LA, I'm gonna do this for the first time on this show. I gotta boo you for putting that on Tupac's name.
You know what? I'll take that. My apologies to the whole estate. My apologies. But damn, I'm just saying. Because if you're not willing to bet on yourself and you just sitting there waiting for somebody to bring you something because you think you're entitled to that, fuck out my face. I ain't got nothing for you. Nothing. Not a handout, not a free promo. I ain't got shit for you. Nothing.
There is a lot of entitlement in the artist community.
All over. From all spectrum. The entire spectrum of it. Yes.
And so, it's so competitive, and it shouldn't be. I look at it like a place to build bridges. Artists link up here. I've done features with people on here. They make friends, all kinds of it's competitive, but fun at the same time. And also, it's not too big. It's not trying to take advantage of you. None of that. Shout out Sir Carcelot. Speaking of the devil, he was just a judge with us the last week. He got this shit cracking in here. But yeah, get it from your oh shit, you got it. Oh shit. Big L.
Hey, Joint. You know when you just know your brother, when you just know he ain't gonna let something go by.
He was hoping I would just ignore it.
I appreciate the love. Hey, we appreciate the love.
He was talking that shit. All that she was saying is she was talking that shit, and you were. But
sir.
Big LA, you're from Cali?
Yeah,
makes sense. Makes sense.
What? You You're not the first person to tell me that, so I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, you have a great day as well, sir. Make your day great. Don't wait for your day to be great. Make it great. Drop a heart on the show. Tag a dope. Crazy work. Yeah. It was King Cub. It was. But yeah, enter y'all songs. And you tell them what happens, Big LA.
Watch this. You bet on yourself, right? And say you win. Now your song gets put on. I'm gonna go deeper this time with it because I ain't never did it with y'all, but I'm gonna do it. Your name gets put on playlists. It gets Spotify, Apple. Your video get put on the YouTube playlist. You got the possibility of working with Stitch Jones, possibility of working with Daz. Just the networking capabilities and possibilities of you putting yourself out
and you
there,
haven't even
knowing that you got that heart in you.
And then there's a cash prize on top of that based on entries. It's crazy. There was a week somebody probably would have won and didn't enter. Joint. Somebody could have won and did not enter. It was crazy.
When I say that song, if we was to do a who could hold the most weeks, that song probably
it would have been competing. It would have been competing, and they didn't even enter. Mm-hmm. You know,
you gotta believe in yourself first. I mean, you got to be willing to put it up.
And that cat, but that cat, I think he thinks too big. He too big to do it.
Oh man,
he got clout, but still, come on. If you got clout, what is $5? I'm not asking nothing that's gonna kill nobody.
Artists are shitty people. Artists are shitty people.
Yeah.
A lot of them. No, a lot of them. It's a small percentage. And
we got Doc in the building.
What up, Doc?
Doc says James Taylor was a great human being. He got to hang out with James Taylor. Okay. That's some legendary shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I've seen fire, I've seen rain. I hung out with James Taylor back in the day.
Hey, you got some vocals.
Oh, don't do me like that, Joint. Come on, Joint. I've seen how you work. I'm not a singer. Put me in auto-tune a little bit. I'll make a joint real quick. Outside of that, no. Look, we're here about you, Joint, not me. Before we get into this that, I do want to show the winner of last night, real quick, because that's what you earn as well.
Yes.
To be shown on the fucking show.
Period.
Ooh.
Saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money in the bank, They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money in the bank. Cut the shout out, splatter your reppin' accolades. Man, y'all all weak, just like Sunday to Saturday. No bars about gang drugs or how my cat is spray. Broke in the past, but that was then, like Layla Hathaway. Watch wolves in sheep's clothing, they in disguise. Can't find the cats that I battle, cause they in disguise. If you book me for a feature, say your goodbye. Sorta like life insurance, you paying to die. Cackalack is on the map, we attacking back to back. Posse cuts, I ain't never been to whackers on the track. Y'all be nuts, think that I ever slip poppies up. Mad at this, got the baddest chick saying knock me up, popping up to the battles and conferences with millionaires. Name in the Hall of Fame, accomplishments is still in there. Confident yet humble and modest, mixed with cockiness. The plan is obvious, I'm just here to expand your consciousness. They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't, I'm laughing with my money in the bank, They be saying you too old to rap, don't for real. And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't, I'm laughing with my money.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's the type of shit y'all could get. Y'all want to sit around and play with it.
That look, if it wasn't nice, it wouldn't win, Joint.
I like that. I like his voice. I like his voice. Like I like the hook. That hook was like, okay. I feel you. I can relate. Like, I was like, okay, I'm fucking with this dude.
And he broke the record.
Okay, what's the record?
He broke the record that's been going on, Daz.
Every night that we've done it, the last entry has won, and this was the first week where the last entry did not win. He was the entry before last, so that's how he broke it. But shout out to Don Caban for that fucking banger of a song. Definitely getting added to the lettzvibe TV music video playlist. The video was fresh, all that. Yeah. And I don't even know where he's from.
Oh,
but that sounded like some New York East Coast shit.
A little bit. Hell yeah. Cuban, that last name? Hell yeah.
Oh, Terrell.
Yeah.
Or Jersey.
So let's keep it moving. Joint, it is time for this or that. Okay. And what we do here is provide very tough choices for you. And you have to pick between the two.
Okay.
I think that I'll start it off.
Okay.
Lil Yachty or Playboy Cardi?
That's harder than I thought it would be.
I told you.
Because I value both of these artists, but for different reasons. So I'm going to just choose what do I care about more. I guess I'm going to go with Yachty because he's more versatile.
Huh. I didn't think anybody would say Yachty's not. I mean, that Cardi's not versatile. Right?
He's not at all. He's not.
They just put him anywhere.
He do the same flows or the same, like he has a certain style that he's developed and he's sticking to that, and that's cool. And I like it. I listen to the music, but like Yachty has displayed multiple styles and sounds and visuals.
Lil Yachty didn't have no choice.
Yeah, well, because with Cold as Minnesota, with how he came out, he had to evolve. Mm-hmm. But I thought that shit was fly. It was interesting. I opened for him when he started, and everybody was like, "You're so much better." Like, and I hated that though. I hated that because I'm not there to be told I'm better than the headliner. What? I'm happy to be
like that sometimes.
I'm happy to be there, and I don't want to see a little kid get shit on trying to do the same thing I'm doing either. Now, mind you, his audience was like 15-year-olds, and I got like booed the second my set started to the time it ended.
Okay.
Wow.
But they said it was better.
Look, your comment section, and when you actually go out there in front of 1,000 people, is two different things. And they even enjoyed my set in the audience. Some of them didn't even notice. But like it was like 15-year-old white kids going to their first show, which is fine. Like, but they was just like, so my mic, the footage is online, but like my mic wasn't on when my set started. And then my mic got turned on and I said, start the song over. Boo!
They want to hear that shit.
And it was boo from that point on for the rest.
That's like, who does he think he is starting the song over?
Yeah. The rest of the show. Yes. The whole rest of the time. I stayed up there. I finished my fucking set.
You gotta hit him with one of those. The next person that boo is gay. You gotta hit him with one of those.
I've seen that silence the room.
We don't mind gay people. Gay people are great. But even what was crazy was they hated me so bad. I had one guest. I'm glad that they didn't boo him as well, but they made it a point to cheer the whole time he was rapping.
Interesting.
So his verse, yeah, back to me.
Oh, boo. Hey,
and I was presenting an opportunity to my little homie. So I was glad they cheered him because he was nervous and he was a shorty himself.
Makes sense.
What up, Karan? How you doing this afternoon? So it was crazy. But yeah. Ask the next question.
Hey, y'all.
Petty as fuck.
Hey, y'all. Or I like the way you move.
Hey, y'all. Or I like the way you move, Karan.
And you have to, yes, you have to give an answer. You have to choose one. Yes.
Yeah, it'll be hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Okay.
Yeah, that's not hard. Both of those are good.
Rosa Parks or Miss Jackson?
Wow. Rosa Parks.
What?
Wait, you talking about the song?
Yeah, the songs.
Miss Jackson, sorry. I was like, I don't know who the fuck Miss Jackson is. I'm like, I'm going with Rosa.
But y'all can hush that fuss. Everybody move to the back of the bus. That was that.
That's cool and all, but I mean, Miss Jackson is like they're still playing it on the radio every day.
Mm-hmm. That don't matter. Okay, go ahead.
Bowls or bombs?
Bowls or bombs? Neither.
Look,
you gotta pick one. No.
I know your name is Joint Dexter. We're removing joints out the fucking equation. Y'all want bowls or bongs?
Yeah, if you ain't got nothing to roll up, what you going with?
I would go with a bong. I feel like bongs hit better. I would go with bongs because I could put ice in it. I could,
Bro, he is one of them vegan. He's like, earthy. Okay, I'll take it. Blunts or edibles?
Blunts, because edibles are like too much. Edibles, if they're not homemade, they're not good, and that's my opinion. But yeah. The edibles that be coming from the store and shit, just like they don't taste the same as when you like bake it yourself and warm up the oil and put it in the brownie and shit like that. It's much better like that.
Okay. Damn, my nigga. Okay.
A blunt gets you out the way real quick though. Real quick.
For sure, but you control it. If you eat an edible and you take too much of that, no going back.
There's no going back.
No turning back. And it only gets worse as it go on. Especially if you make them at home.
Edibles are sassy. A chick told me, get the fuck out. Oh. Okay. Oh, y'all are on one.
A chick told you that edibles are a sassy chick thing. Okay. Well, her hard body ass need to eat more edibles.
Go ahead.
Crying. All weed.
It's hard to be a hetero Nah.
That's so funny.
Hell no, I'm not.
I just try to be. That's why I don't try to be a heterosexual male. I try to be my fucking self
That's
above anything. First and foremost. Okay, go ahead, Big LA.
Wait, oh, Kendrick or Drake?
Kendrick or who?
Drake.
Ew! No, he's
What are you asking me? Like when you say
Kendrick Lamar or Drake?
like whose music I like more, who raps better? What's the question?
Nah.
instinct. If one gotta go,
I know my answer, but I'm
if
trying
if one
If
gotta
one
stay,
got to go, who going?
Oh, if one got to go, okay, now that's telling.
Because that's clearly gonna tell us who you keeping.
we know
Right.
what's around with you. Yes, thank
Right.
you. Let's give Drake a round of applause. I'm picking Drake. Go ahead, Joint. He wants a feature with either of them, so he's because politically speaking, he don't mind neither.
He said he ain't tripping.
As of what's today? The 12th, the 21st.
Here you go. Come on. It's the 22nd. He already
The
he already
22nd
on bullshit.
of January 2026, I'm going to choose Kendrick Stays.
Kendrick, what?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a prisoner of the moment. I know. I'm a prisoner of the moment. I know, but I mean, I can't.
Drake
see, I'm
is
one of
just
those-
more legendary.
Because
Yeah.
look, because on some real shit, I love both of those artists, and they both have brought so much to music. But I appreciate Kendrick as a rapper, and Drake is like a pop artist or a singer or all of that, and a rapper. And Kendrick has been able to do what he's done as a rapper. So I look to that more because that's more of a challenging task. Drake sings and shit. If Drake didn't have all those singing records, we would look at Drake completely different. And I think
But Drake didn't do no features with Taylor Swift,
Ain't no
any
solid
pop
rapper.
stars to get where he was at.
And
And Kendrick got songs with Maroon 5, Taylor Swift.
so talk crazy.
I could go on and Drake.
Okay.
I don't even know the
You
song.
talking about before the ass whooping. Tell me what he had after the ass whooping. I'll tell you. Because that 200 gigs of shit he dropped didn't hit on nothing.
Bro,
and Karan, how you gonna say Drake easy and then turn around and say K. Dot a legend? I'm trying to understand. And what's coming back is Drake coming for Milk. That's all I'm trying to.
And I was singing along with. I was singing along so hard with "Not Like Us" today. I felt bad. I like. I say, "Oh me oh me oh." I'm sitting there like, no. It felt too good not to.
It's a great song.
Yeah, exactly. Ass whooping Drake is still number
He
one.
ain't. But Drake came from Degrassi, so he already has a fan base. King Cuz, you don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
If anything, I was not going to listen. I'm gonna ignore that. If anything, I was not gonna listen to Drake because he was from Degrassi. On the show Degrassi, they didn't let him in their music group because he was in a wheelchair. And that shit was so funny to me that when he actually came out, I was like, the nigga who they didn't let in a group on the TV show really thinks he can put out music on his own now?
let me be a judge real quick. Because these comments trying to comment right there.
They're trying.
Listen, Karan, yes, there could be one legend. Yes. But you trying to put him on the same pedestal as a man that he chased. that he knew good and hell well he ain't had no business chasing.
Look, let them both be.
This nigga saying shit that is still that. Kendrick said shit back then that's still landing today. Still.
So did Drake. So did Drake. Look, Drake does this incredible thing lyrically where you relate and you don't even understand the layers of what he's talking about. Like Courtney on Peachtree. Courtney who worked at Hooters on Peachtree. You might think he's making some shit up until you are in Atlanta and understand that there's a Hooters on Peachtree. And that he's literally talking about a girl who's about to get married and saying that she was the piece to complete him.
That is
a Tuesday for Drake. That's hilarious.
That's like, what is that? What is that line? That's like nothing deep. Like we got
that's super deep. The fact that there's a girl who worked at Hooters who is with her husband to be, hearing herself mentioned in a Drake song. And can't react next to her man.
Like, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
The layers of diabolical. He might not know that she worked at Hooters at one point in time. Like,
yes.
When you're that like, and you're able to weave that into songs that the world loves. Insane writing. Yeah, she got wet at dinner. And with no warning. I'm sure Drake did not give her a warning.
Not at all. Like, hey, I'm gonna say this in a song. Hell no.
I think most musicians put their personal stories in their music, or a lot of them do, so I'm not really impressed with that. Drake got some fire shit. Drake. Okay, so Daz, if we Drake glazing, for me, if I'm gonna pull out a Drake bar, it's gonna be from 5 a.m. in Toronto where he was like, all them boys is my wheels, all them boys in my wheel. Anything happen to pop, then I got you like Uncle Phil. Like what?
But that's
like
still
a tundra.
Yeah, but so is what I said.
Courtney from Hooters is straightforward. Courtney, she works at Hooters on Peachtree. What is lyrical about that?
Nothing.
Okay.
I feel what you're saying. Like the coolness.
Technically, if you dumb it all the way down, he just saying he know a cute bitch on Peachtree.
That's it. And her name's Courtney. And her name's Courtney.
And she's about to get married, and she thought that was who was the piece to complete him. Okay? Anyways, he wrote for Beyonce. He wrote for Alicia Keys. If we do the unthinkable, will it make us look crazy? If you ask me, I'm ready. What? What?
Everybody
All right. Okay. Indica or sativa?
I'm definitely a sativa guy.
Okay.
I don't want to smoke it.
Started fucking with sativa more over the last like 8 years.
Yeah, I don't want to go to sleep. I want to just smoke and be able to function. If I do indica, I'm gonna smoke and I'm gonna just be like, I don't want to do nothing. Shit, I just want to
nothing. Even if I'm up, yeah. Oh, fuck this.
Cool. Yeah, and it's like I smoke a lot, so it's like I can't be slumped the fuck out. You know.
Nobody wants to smoke indica anymore. It's really interesting.
I mean, I do. Don't get me wrong, but that's the shit I'm smoking when I know I'm not gonna get up, go do nothing, do no show, no reaction. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna do nothing. Chill.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. It's time for the final this or that question.
Ass or titty, sir?
Really? I'm gonna go with
ass or titty.
He's having
The cat got stung a little bit. I'm saying one more ass or titty.
I like a nice set of boobs, honestly, because that's more rare.
Thank you.
Because a nice set of boobs, like you can have a flat butt, but then it's like
We're in Atlanta, so definitely a nice set of titties is rare. The asses in Atlanta is crazy.
you see them everywhere. That
I'm so sick of ass men. I need a titty gang. Okay.
Titty gang. We're gonna put that on the shirt.
Yeah. Thank you.
Both.
Too many ass lovers.
Ass is cool, everything, but it's
look, I enjoy ass too. But when you got 60 people who come on here and 4 of them like titties, the shit is disgruntling. How you gonna have 100 guests and under 10 are fans of titties over ass? I say on a regular basis, poo comes out.
It's the jig.
You're so silly.
You can enjoy them from afar, but I can lick titties. The worst thing that's gonna happen is milk, and I love milk and cereal. Frosted Flakes.
Never mind.
So me and titties go hand in hand.
Okay. You can't walk by and smack a titty. You fuck around and break something. You can walk by and smack an ass cheek.
Hey, Two-Face Capone is telling you to chill. And you know that's dangerous. That nigga scares me. And he's not even a nigga. Okay?
Yeah,
So
you're thinking about Two-Face. I ain't thinking about his ass.
So ass guy.
What?
That's why you get you something that got nice on the and she might be.
Big LA is look at Big LA.
I said both.
He's
saying
that to seem deep. He's trying to add some depth.
What you mean?
To people who put big in their first name, because you can just guess if a nigga has big in their first name that they're an ass.
No,
that's how that works.
Yes.
No.
And so he's like, let me be deep and say both.
What you mean? If you ain't got both, okay. So you say a flat ass, okay, right? Okay, cool. So you rubbing on pepper play that night, and what's rubbing up against you if you decide to play big spoons of pepper play? Oh, okay. So you got that much skin meat with a little bit of meat up under that, and boom.
I mean, okay, when
nigga won't
little booty
slide across his shit at night when he trying to sleep.
Look, the worst situation is one don't got either, because at least you can focus on one or the other. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
What up, GA Bars? Well, shout out GA Bars. Thanks for holding it down for all the female MCs. We need more female artists on the show. So where y'all at? Show out how GA Bars does. Enter your music, do all that. Shout out G. When I say GA, you say
Bars.
Speaking, what'd you say?
Is that his slogan?
Her slogan. Yeah.
Her slogan. Okay, respect.
Yeah, that's what I said. She holds it down for the female artists out here, super heavy. Gets them involved. Got one entered in the competition 2 weeks ago. So I love to see it equal because there's so much dopeness on both sides. But males try to be like, I'll do it, and it's like,
what do y'all think the percentage now of male to female ratio in rap now?
80-20.
80-20?
If we talking just rap, 80-20.
Just rap, yeah. Okay.
It's interesting. It's interesting when you try to think of the biggest rap songs ever. There's really only 3 women on that list, and that's, well, I guess we'll say 4 now: Cardi, Nicki, Missy, and Lauryn Hill.
What about Lil Kim?
Lil Kim didn't have the biggest song ever, though. We're talking about biggest songs ever, like Bodak Yellow, like Anaconda for Nicki, like Lose Control, and Get Your Freak On, and 1 Minute Man.
Gotcha.
Like Lil Kim didn't quite get a song like that. She paved the way. Queen Latifah almost did at UNITY. Let's Talk About Sex, maybe.
That's classic.
Like maybe that would go on the all-time rap song list.
I agree, but damn, the way you put it, yeah. You
got a point. I mean, what other lady rappers
have songs that massive? And
y'all
even
do it.
Man,
yeah, nowadays. But Meg and Cardi got WAP.
Megan Thee Stallion does not go anywhere in the top.
Meg was out there shaking tail.
I'm talking numbers, though, putting points on the board. A song that took over everything. Sexy didn't quite get one yet.
Not yet.
Meg might have one. Hot Girl Summer, and WAP possibly.
She got big because of what she did to Tory.
Both those things were before Tory.
That's true.
I don't give a damn.
I sure just tagged along for that hate. I shouldn't have. I was like, yep, he got a point.
Bro.
I'm a hater.
I was just talking shit.
There's so much hate on women. It's crazy. I think in like the hoe culture, I think hoes should be allowed to be hoes.
Oh, facts.
Okay, so you don't think
what?
You don't think how to play on Tory that got did was foul? How
that wasn't her. That was Rock Nation.
What?
That's her representation.
I agree to disagree. Because her friend wasn't a part of the
once they had invested what they had into her. From Beyonce features and stuff like that, they had to protect her, which is leverage that Tory Lanez had none of.
But
at all. He had none of that kind of protection.
Not to put him in jail, though.
Not to put him away. Hell no. Ain't shit to lead him back to.
They did. They did what they had to. What they felt like they had to.
If 10 people are around a gun that go off, all 10 people gonna have some type of form of gun residue on them or on their clothes. That is a fact. If you pop off right next to me and I'm next to you eating a whole hot dog or something.
Hey, why 10 people there and only 1 or 2 stories? So nobody saw it? Like,
okay. That's not her fault, right? Okay, cool. So him getting stabbed 14 times, that's not her fault, because if all them things hadn't happened before that, he would have never been in that place to get stabbed up.
Yo,
but we're back to Meg, because the itch got shot and got grazed on the toe. Grazed.
Even the fact that talking about female hip hop is turned into this. I think female hip hop is running rap right now, as a matter of fact. And males need to step their game up to match the energy that acts like Glorilla.
I'm not sure if you really beat pussy rap.
Wait, what? What you say?
Well, it's based off of what we did. It's based off of how, look, once you do something long enough, a counterculture will form. And so once you talk about, like even here in Juvenile, talk about, sling this dick and all, of course pussy rap is going to exist after we've talked about dogging these girls and wrote all these codes. Women got to write their own code at that point.
That's facts. I agree with that.
Very true. Very true.
So I don't know. It's a tough place. You know what? I think we're going to play your song, Baby Girl.
Okay, bet. Yeah, I'm dropping this one in February, right before Valentine's Day. I made it either last year, early last year, or the year before last, maybe 2024, maybe 2025. But I'm really slow on my
You're so beautiful, you're so beautiful, baby girl. You're so beautiful, you're so beautiful, baby girl. You're so beautiful, you're so beautiful, baby girl. You're so goddamn beautiful. Look at you, look at you, look at you. There's not a thing I won't do for you. I'ma take you on a good pursuit. Want a new bag, I'ma get you too. Got new special, good on you. Girl, you so thick, you like Jiffy Lube. Grip me so tight, I can't let you lose. Stacking this paper per usual. I'm enticing these vices more than a few. I'm excited to get you back to this room. Different tunes, set the mood. Had a dream about life, it was me and you. Let me eat it and beat it like Fruity Loops. Baby girl, just allow me to be your muse. Every time we align, it's a dream come true. Ooh, baby girl. You're so beautiful, you're so beautiful, baby girl. You're so beautiful, you're so beautiful, baby girl. You're so beautiful, you're so beautiful, baby girl. You're so goddamn beautiful. When you should smile right. Know I'ma smile right back. Girl, come sit on my face, you know I like it like that. Might even get a face tag, just so you know it's gonna last. You front and sitting right in my past.
That's freaky as... Well, God, what the... He said he's gonna get a face tag?
Girl, let's hop in the back of the Chevy Cruze. She told me she never been on a cruise. Baby girl, just allow me to be amused. Every time we in line, it's a drink of true. Ooh, baby girl.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? We're here with Joint Dexter in the fucking building.
So beautiful, you're so beautiful.
I wish it was Tuesday, Sadie. Baby girl. We gotta put. We'll run a part of that back for you since you're in here now. Since we got you in the building real quick. And we see them hearts going up, baby. You ain't stopped yet. No. It be like.
You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful.
Yeah, that's a good vibe.
You're so beautiful, you're so beautiful, baby girl.
Yeah, and you said that's coming out right before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I'm thinking first week of February, so soon. So like a week or two from now.
What up? We got Ant in here, and Ant, baby girl. You're so beautiful. Big way over there glitching and shit.
Hey, you see, I the auto tune too.
Yeah, yeah. See.
You know,
And don't. I see. Give us a heart real quick, Ant. Give us a heart real quick, Ant.
Whoever just said that.
We're just chilling here this Thursday with Joint Dexter, Big LA, Daz Exotic in the building. So, I think what a lot of people don't understand though, Joint, and I wanted to talk about this with you, bro, how weird smoking weed in Atlanta is.
Mm-hmm.
Because of all the laws, and it's held back in time. It's really strange. How do you feel about that? And how do we get out of the Stone Age with weed in Georgia? I mean, in Atlanta, it's not like that. You can smoke kind of anywhere in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
But
how do I feel about it? I think it's pretty lame. It's definitely an old law that eventually will be changed, but Georgia in particular will probably be one of the last states.
mm-hmm.
So that just is what it is. I think it's interesting how a state can have a law and the city can have a different law and the federal. You know what I'm saying? Like each law is like just different. Like you got the federal law, then you got the state law, then you got the city law. And it's very strange and weird.
Yes, it's illegal out here, Sadies, and it's crazy because it affects how good the weed is and everything. Georgia does not got the best weed. We've been smoking all right. Yeah. And
get that text.
It's weird because I think they can still arrest you in Atlanta for it. Like the laws are the same, but the cops handle it different. They're like, you can smoke a blunt inside of a club in Atlanta.
You can have a certain amount on you.
That's what I was about to say. I think y'all can have a certain amount while y'all moving around with y'all on y'all persons, and they not tripping.
I mean, the way they treated me with under 28 grams was crazy, though. They told my ass up, and I was complying over weed. Yeah, like it's and it depends what city you're in.
Mm-hmm.
I was I'm trying to remember what county I was in.
Outside.
And it's weird because it's really black in Atlanta, then it expands and it gets less and less black, but until it gets redneck. But
that's Georgia.
Oh, Cobb County. Yeah, they're pretty strict in Cobb County about it. So I had just came back from tour and I was staying at a hotel. And I was smoking at like 1 a.m. about to go to bed. And they flashed the light in my car.
What?
Yeah.
They were bored.
On some SWAT team, it was crazy.
Yeah, I've had a similar situation where they smelled it in my car, but I have any on me in the car. So I was like, "What? I don't give a fuck what you smell." They got out, and it was the K9 unit of all police cars that could have pulled me over. The dog sniffing around. I'm just standing out here in the cold, like, okay, can I go now? Like,
yeah,
no, you got some.
They use it as an excuse to harass you sometimes. I don't think marijuana or THC, weed, whatever you want to call it, should be illegal. But you know, I don't really understand. I guess I do as an adult. You know, it's all about money. It's all about they want to be able to profit the most. They want to be able to tax it. They want to be able to. And if anybody can grow it, how can you?
Well, it's tough because it's a wild community out here.
Mm-hmm.
But like, is weed the problem or is it making it worse? Is what because it's weird because the culture is so crazy here. Like they'll literally graffiti a speed limit sign that says 30 and make it say 80. Like, like, and all over the city. Like,
come around the corner and normally that bitch say 30. Somebody did some fine spraying and that hoe say, what? Oh, yeah, no.
They play all day out here. They treat Atlanta like a play zone. And that's
crazy. I heard that. Honestly, I heard it's like GTA.
For a creative, it's fun.
Yeah.
But to grow a family in,
I think there's good and bad neighborhoods in every place. Atlanta specifically, Atlanta got the problem of everybody want to be famous, kind of like Cali, kind of like LA, a little bit. Everybody wants to be famous, or everybody's trying to. It's just a bunch of people trying to flex on other people, and it's a lot of weird culture here, but there's also great culture here too. Like I'm not from Atlanta. I wasn't born here. Like I've been living here for 2 years, right? And ever since I've been here,
okay, where are you from initially?
A town called Valdosta. It's like at the bottom of Georgia.
So you're still from Georgia? Okay,
for sure, definitely Georgia.
Okay.
I came to Atlanta like on summers, like for family vacations, but
that artist explains how humble. Look, kind of humble. Yeah.
I'm a Southern Belle for sure, but the artists out here have been like very open arms. They've been very giving. Like I've been able to build a nice group of friends, a community out here. So that's the one thing I can say. I don't know about the LA artists. I don't know how they act out there.
I say
very similar.
I say for your LA artist, right? If you're a civilian, non-affiliate, you good. Do your, you know what I mean? You do your shit. Of course, you're gonna know people, but keep your head down, do your shit. But a lot of politics out this way. So that falls into alignment.
Atlanta's that same. Yeah, Atlanta's that same way though too.
Oh,
especially.
Really?
What you mean?
No.
With the whole Rico and all.
When I say really, that's what I mean. Like, you don't hear a lot of major cases like that coming out of Atlanta.
Well, it ran through.
Don't get me wrong, shit happened everywhere.
It ran through I think people think Atlanta's way bigger than what it is.
Low key, yeah. Is it big and small at the same time?
It's a smaller city, but I feel like there's some people that group cities around it with it, and some people that do not. You know what I'm saying? So it depends
on what their idea of Atlanta is.
Because Atlanta, the city, is like a small circle.
I've heard that a couple times.
But areas, the Forest Parks, motherfucking College Park, goddamn Lithia Spring, like all the shit around it.
But and I mean, even like the lines that are drawn, they like, I mean, Young Thug's family lives here. The people who are beefing, their family lives here. So, like, all those things affect the inner workings of what. That's why I stay out the way. But even how I rocked with them, it was like a dope, like a house party kind of situation. Well, one was at a venue, and then the other was a house party situation. Damn, I'm friends with him on IG and everything. I don't want to say his name wrong off the top of my head. Who hosted that? Joint.
Hosted what? The last event? The event we met at, or another event?
The event we met at, that was at the, not that we met at, that we did,
the next one.
MC Cypher, or what was his name?
That was in Little 5 Points. That was the old event that I used to do.
Yeah. What was that MC's name?
Like the person who I threw it with, his name was Becky.
Yeah. That was dope there. What up, Brian? What up? You're in a bar. Well, shout out to you. I can't hear. He's in the UK. He makes me feel like a bloke from London, England.
Shout out to the UK, man. Out now, Brown Cow.
Mega Scythe. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Are you guys gonna bring those back?
Well, Divided Movement, well, it's kind of disbanded, so I'm sure he might bring it back, but I thought about doing a weekly event, but truthfully, I don't know. I'm really trying out just one event at a time and just putting a
lot into that event. Yeah. I mean, that's how I try to do it. In my hometown, I do one a year there and try to make sure I show out there. In the cities that like me, I make one event there. If I'm trying to establish ground in a place, I'll perform there every night. You know what I'm saying?
Because the first year I was here, I did that. Like, perform everywhere, every night. Whoever was, I went everywhere and met everybody. Cool. But now I'm at the part of my career. Actually, I'm trying to tour, Daz. I'm at the part of my career now that I'm trying to focus on more of my personal brand. Because what I've built before now is like a community brand. So like, people know all the stuff I do for the community, but they don't know
about what you do, right?
Yeah. Who is Joint Dexter? What is he about? What's his life? What's his story? What's his environment? And I want to show more of that versus just showing more of, not that I'm not going to platform artists, but I basically just creating platforms for everybody, which I
feel like you got to create. If people aren't going to present opportunities to you, you have to make your own. And I'm not going to make my own and act like everybody else. I'm going to make my own and have it for people who didn't get opportunities to be able to get them.
That's a fact. That's
how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. And you do have an upcoming show. It's gonna be your birthday party, though. Aquarius Fest.
I'm looking at it more as a party than a concert. So it's a party, and yes, if you was born in February, come through. I got special gift surprises, and even if you wasn't, come through. But it's going to be games. There will be a couple of performances, but it'll be more DJ focused. It'll be games. There'll be food. It's a 3 floors, so there's space. Like, you can go to the downstairs area and party, or you can go to the upstairs area and party. You got a patio. It's gonna be a good vibe. It's gonna be a good vibe because I'm trying to just, like I said, do different things. Because
I wish I was an Aquarius. I'm not,
bro. You should come.
I can't come. What?
You want to perform?
I'm not an Aquarius. Oh, I'm not an Aquarius.
Right. Cool.
I'll come perform. I would appreciate it.
Yeah, come perform, bro.
Let's get in. Okay, I got you.
Hey, man, y'all heard it here first. Daz Exotic finna get his performance on.
I gotta stretch my legs.
Stay tuned for the details. You hear me?
Daz is like eccentric. Daz is energetic. Like,
yeah, hell yeah,
bro. Yeah, he's a monster.
I've told him before. He bring a different energy. You hear me?
He brings the energy.
He brings a different energy.
I like that wording. The energy. I mean, it's so funny. One concert I was watching and I was so scared because everybody was like, nobody was vibing. And I was like, will they be like this for me? And then I was like, nah. It's the energy. That's You know, so but you got to do that, and I only want to be on bills with people who do that, because that elevates everybody's energy. I don't mind starting, because people will instantly be like, oh shit, we got to act like we're trying tonight.
Yeah,
that's
set the bar. You're the tone set.
Somebody got to do it, you know what I'm saying? But so you grew up, so to get a little background, because all the things you do, you're even just talking about throwing 3-level parties and things like that from the event throwing. When you say you want them to know who you are, right? That as a musician, is that all of those things?
More so as an artist, because I know people know who I am as a person. That's why they fuck with me. That's why they come around. But art, I haven't showcased, platformed it enough. Like that song you heard, I made it either a year ago or a year and a half ago. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's so much that I haven't released or given or showed. So I'm focusing on doing that a little more now.
For sure. So and you got the February release. You're definitely performing at your party.
I'm gonna do like one song, maybe 2.
See, that don't make no sense.
It's not a concert. If a nigga want to see me perform, they need to come to my concert.
No, I know. Well, and I get that, but so how are you gonna be showcasing your music and your artistry?
I'm gonna be playing that shit throughout the whole night and looking at people's reaction.
Okay, so your music will be playing. Okay. Yeah. So it's still going to be about good. That's what the fuck.
Hosting.
Because a lot of people will be, some people will be so stuck in what they do that even peeling back a little bit is a big deal to them. They'll be like, well, I'm going to be doing, and I'm like, no, if you really want to be an artist, you got to make it about your music. Don't be sneaking in ways to platform other motherfuckers. Really make it about you.
Yeah.
My goal is to do more events where the music can be played and it can be naturally ingested and not forced.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to force my music on people. It's more so of, okay, did you hear that song? Did you like it? Like what I really love to do is play my songs or music, and I like to just look, because I don't like to, let me rephrase that. I like to be able to have my music played in spaces where they do not know that it was going to be played or that it's even me. And I like to see their
to where they're used to hearing sounds there. And is it sounds that they like being played? Look, we're on Let's Vibe TV. Setting the vibe is everything. You gotta be able to set the vibe. If you can't, what are you doing? And that's the toughest part. A lot of artists don't try to think from a consumer's perspective. And you have to and put things in a way where they can do that. It's like, hey, just come hang out and you might hear music you like.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I like that. And you might get to see Daz Exotic perform.
Nah, facts.
Lil Birdie told me he was performing. And I need to stay tuned for further updates.
Nah, for sure.
What's the date of the party?
It's gonna be February 7th.
February 7th. It will be
700 Gruder Street.
700 Gruder Street, Atlanta?
Yes, sirski. Right on the belt line.
Oh shit. Yo, if you guys come to Atlanta, go to the Beltline. You'll see a lot of awesome artwork. And it's always loaded with people doing whatever the hell, working out, all that good stuff. Also, y'all, don't think just because you work out and read books that y'all are good people. That does not make you good. Too many people will read a book and hit the gym and be like, I've been working on myself. No, the fuck you have not.
Gotta give him some credit.
Not when they look. Yes, sure. Yes.
Working on the physical, maybe.
Look. Okay, I don't mean anybody. I applaud people who do that. But there's them people who do things that are supposed to help your mind or whatever it is, and they do them just to like say that they do them. And you know what and to act better than people, you know. Like, and I think when it gets like I think hip hop is in a nasty space, and this just made me think about this, right? When it comes to people using addiction to sell their rap, and people using God to sell their raps. Ooh. They'll be like, "Oh, I'll stand out if I'm a Christian rapper. Oh, I'll stand out if I'm in recovery." It's like,
yeah,
nah. So I don't know.
What you say? You see through it?
I don't. That's tough.
Yeah, remember that shit?
Damn, because some of it needs to be there. You know what I'm like? Some shit like needs to be represented in the right way. I guess where I get frustrated is when you can't tell the difference between the two.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Like when you can't tell if they mean it or not, or if they're doing it from a genuine place?
Nah, when the audience takes in fake shit, and when you try to tell them, yo, this is that, you're a hater.
Yeah, we can't control the consumers, bro. Like, it's more people that's willing to be led than leaders. So it's kind of like,
damn.
Hit it in the people who don't. Like, we can't. There's nothing we can do about the people who don't give a fuck what this.
Yes, but there has to be, right?
You're forcing at that point.
I mean, think about AI, bro. So much fake shit is about to come our way. It don't even.
That's my problem.
It's already out, though. That's the worst part about it. It's all a lot of it is already out.
If I hear Waylon Jennings' son, Struggle Jennings, died one more time, like, and it's not true. It's weird because they pinpoint certain people to do it to, like. No, it almost makes you not want to be certain things.
Yeah.
Like, why would I want to be a celebrity or whatever, or a personality, if all that's going to happen is niggas is going to make fake AI that I died for clout?
It's a different industry now, so we just have to adjust. That's all.
It's not a different. I don't think it's a different industry. I just think it has a new outsource of technology. That's all. Okay. That makes it dramatically easy for somebody to call themselves making a hit, or what they feel is something that's hot.
It's actually harder to make a hit now. A hit, it's hard.
You got okay, but it's different levels to a hit, because you got to understand these people that are making these songs nowadays. You got a motherfucker that's in their basement right now cranking out bangers.
Yep.
But to who though? Maybe a couple thousand people in their city, right? But to them, that's notoriety. That's something that's something bigger than what they was doing.
It may be easier to promote the music, but I was just referring to the hit point.
Well, even making it.
Well, and that's tough to say, right? Because people are like, okay, there's a girl. She changed her profile picture to a black girl. To a white girl, and made her status say nigga.
Whoa.
And then created a whole page that was centered around this white lady using it like, I apply pressure to niggas. and
I need to give my brother a new algorithm. Listen to my nigga wild shit. What?
No, but get this.
Built that brick by brick.
It got
Man.
It got 13,000 likes. My friends on Facebook were sharing it and talking about, oh, this is so clever. And then you see the status that's like, hey, y'all, I'm actually black. I'm just joking on this page. Chill, y'all. Like, where stuff like that, now they are somebody that quick. By changing the profile to a white person and saying the N-word.
People will do anything for clout. That's what I take it as.
I watched the dude.
And that's where it's weird, because that's where it's harder for a hit and easier for a hit. I seen some shit. I was mad as hell. Right? It was a joke. It's a joke song about how there's a bar, that the black bar out there, the only black bar in my city, and how they fight there. But that shit is so catchy and so 30,000 likes. There's only 80,000 people in my city.
So viral and a hit record, I think, is two different things.
A what?
Going viral and having a hit record, I think, is two separate.
I agree with that to an extent.
Damn. Well, we were even talking about that earlier, because people threw out a bunch of extremely viral people, like Sexy Red.
Yeah.
And we couldn't give her a hit.
But being
she's got popular songs, but we could not say that she has a hit.
Oh, of course. But with her going viral, that now puts her in position to be around people that could possibly get her to that.
Bro, she's got songs with Drake, everybody, and does not have, and is
at the same time, okay. Is it at the same time the perception of the consumer?
Well, it's the devaluing of music that's taken place.
I get it, right?
With it being, it not only is it easy to make, it's free to listen to.
Now that is what fucks. I think that is what's fucking the game heavily. You can go from mom's bathroom to Spotify or YouTube instantaneously now.
We had an example of that last night. I literally was like, how did this guy think it was okay to submit his song?
There's a lot of hobbies, bro. There's a lot of hobbies,
bro. And the cold part, we thought like maybe a week or two before that, like we had got something that was like, nigga, what? Nah, then my man's play that. And I'm like, oh,
we got topped.
Yeah, like, oh shit.
We got another song by Joint to play.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell us about this song before we play it, Joint.
I really liked the beat, and the subject matter was relevant at the time. It was like one of those, I'm moving on from, you could be like moving on from an ex. You could be moving on from bullshit. You could be moving on from a job. I'm just moving on. So that's why the song is called Off That, because there was certain shit that I was on that I ain't on no more. I'm on to other shit. I'm off that.
I see.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Get the shit going.
Hey. Okay, Joint, let's turn up. First, let me light my blunt up. Ain't got time to be stressed out. By no bitch that stuck up. All of the times I was left out. All of the times I was fucked up. Time to get my get back. Roll up a J that burn up. Who she fucking? I don't know. I can't argue about it. Said she ain't fucking other niggas. Okay, ho, I doubt it. Chasing this paper, chasing these commas. Somebody check the accountant. If you ain't first, you last. 200 of the dash, I'm Ricky Bobby. Carrey. I'm having fun with Dick and Jane, I'm Jim Carrey. I'm about to take over the A like Tyler Perry. Dark Souls, you gotta parry. I'm thinking about doing poly, now you gotta share me. I'll probably go charge for features, now you gotta fare me. Make a couple dollars, yes he can. I need to pay souls like the Mexicans. Why must y'all play with my logic? Some things y'all do make no sense. I don't got time to play these games. She still go play with my joystick. The drummer is stress so annoying. Nobody's affecting my profits. Go tell Lil Shorty, go tell Lil.
You might need to enter. You might need to enter the competition.
Have to.
I'm gonna slide through with some new stuff. Y'all ain't hurry. I'm gonna slide through with some.
Look, this shit kind of crazy right here. This shit kind of crazy.
Shorty, go tell Lil Shorty I'm off that. I'm off that. I'm off that. I'm off that.
1, 2, 3, and oh, come on! I was trying to get the beat back and shit, man. Oh man. Well, Joint. I have appreciated. We have appreciated your time. Thank you for stopping through and vibing with your boy. You know how we do. We're gonna keep it rocking. I'm sure we shall see you again.
Thank both of y'all for sure. Thank y'all so much. First podcast interview show of 2026. It's an honor to do it with y'all, my brothers. I'm gonna send you the info, Daz. I'm gonna add you to the group chat so you can be ready for the show. And this build is handpicked, so like these are a lot of my favorite artists.
Is Tall and Boney gonna be performing? Of course, Tall and Boney gonna be in the building.
Sure, yeah. It's
I fuck with
Tall and Boney.
Oh yeah, Tall and Boney's the man.
The name catches you like, wait, what?
And he's Boney, but he eats good. Hey, I am Joint Dexter, your friendly neighborhood stoner. Not to be confused with your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, because we are not saving these hoes. At Joint Dexter, make sure y'all already following the big guys, so I ain't got to tell you to do that. But be yourself. Eat your vegetables, smoke your vegetables.
Peace.